Hello, I'm Charles Fleishmann, a shareholder in Maynard Nexon's compliance and risk management practice. Today, we're discussing a topic of growing importance in the business landscape: compliance risks associated with the use of ChatGPT and other similar technology by employees. As organizations embrace artificial intelligence and natural language processing technologies, it becomes crucial to recognize the potential challenges that arise when utilizing powerful language models like ChatGPT within a business context. We will explore the various compliance risks that businesses face when their employees engage with generative AI. From data privacy concerns to intellectual property protection, and from regulatory compliance to the accuracy and fairness of generated outputs, we will delve into the potential pitfalls and implications that need careful consideration and offer some practical advice. First, let's talk through a few challenges that have already been identified. Data privacy is an obvious concern since conversations with chatbots can involve the unauthorized sharing of personally identifiable information or other sensitive data. In addition to traditional data privacy concerns, inputs of confidential business data, trade secrets, financial information, or other information types could result in their public disclosure. Next, intellectual property concerns can arise if a chatbot generates responses that include proprietary information. Furthermore, the law regarding the IP status of AI outputs remains in its infancy. Use of these technologies also risks running afoul of existing regulatory requirements. For instance, record-keeping requirements for communications on certain subjects. Likewise, regulators are playing catch-up, so businesses should expect new regulatory requirements coming at a rapid pace, requiring vigilance with respect to the regulatory landscape. Finally, there are simply output issues and user error as the technology is new and people are only getting used to it. The outputs are often factually incorrect, either due to drawing on inaccurate data or pure fabrication. Outputs have also shown improper bias or discrimination, and new users are unlikely to understand the limitations of these technologies. Next, here are a few ways that legal and compliance departments are dealing with these challenges. Written policies and procedures are the biggest step. You may consider implementing a specific policy with respect to employee use of generative AI that addresses appropriate use, if your organization decides to allow it, as well as what types of information are acceptable inputs. Likewise, you should consider updating other policies to account for these technologies. As quick examples, you might ask how chatbots fit into your records retention policy or your data privacy and security policies. Also embedded in the policy could be mandatory training to make sure that employees are capable users and understand your organization's policies on permitted use. Such training can also help account for the potential of biased or factually inaccurate outputs. Finally, transparency helps address many relevant challenges. For instance, having appropriate disclosures around when a work product was created using generative AI gives context to reviewers or users of that work product. Likewise, certain consumer protection laws may require transparency with individuals when such technologies are employed. Finally, you can loop in counsel when tricky subjects arise. The world of generative AI is quickly evolving, so our compliance and risk management team at Maynard Nexon stands ready to assist with any questions you might have.